I'm a throwback. I understand and appreciate the true art and craft of boxing, which is, these brothers is playing checkers. I'm playing chess.
Live with the man Anthony Sims. Y'all might know him as the Magician, and this is his home, his gym, and he gonna show us around.
Welcome to Kaminsky's Gym. He's been here for 19 years. Real authentic boxing gym. When you come in, you see the man instantly. Marvin Hagler, bad brother. It's a very old school gym. I come from Crunk, Manuel Stewart. Nothing but authentic boxing gloves, flags, boxing culture. When you want to be a successful boxer, you have to be in an authentic boxing gym. All right, you got to be surrounded by the champs. Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Roberto Duran. You got to see it every day, and this is Kaminsky's Gym. They make champions. You got an old school bag that moves, stick and move bag. You got double end bags. Now you got these big heavy bags right here. These are the big boys. 300-pound bags. They don't use these bags anymore. I'm talking about old school authentic boxing. This is what I'm talking about. You go this way, we got a tire bag. You can see these in Cuba. This bag right here helps you work in your distance, but you can get your pop too. Now, this right here is a very special bag. You see it's an old school brown leather bag. This bag right here, you can punch it, slip it, it's a slip bag, and you put some pop on it. Nowadays, boxing rings are really, really small. This is a good sized ring. But I say about all the gyms I've been to, Crunk, Manuel Stewart's gym, Detroit, great gym. Kaminsky's Boxing Gym, amazing gym. So a big part of boxing is history. When you don't know history, it repeats itself right in front of you. Right here we have David Kaminsky, which is, Kaminsky's Gym is his son. His son signed with Top Rank. I want to say he's a 7-8-0. Tough bad guy. Here he is right here. David Kaminsky signing with Bob Arum. Top Rank. He ain't no joke. Again, I say, you want to be surrounded by champions. There's nothing but champions on the wall. You got Pacquiao, Timothy Bradley, Mike Tyson, Buddy McGirt. Kaminsky right here with Crawford.
What first got you started in boxing? What made you want to pursue it professionally?
My father passed away when I was 6 years old.
Oh, wow.
So it was my way of expressing myself. Everyone needs something they can do when they go through, depression, anxiety, ups and downs. So boxing was it was a hobby that turned into a love.
Nice.
The thing with boxing too, people don't get, you don't choose boxing.
Boxing chooses you.
Goddamn right. So professional, man, it's levels to it. I went out for Olympic trials in 2012. I was the youngest to ever medal at 16.
Wow.
Turned professional. Now I'm 23-2 with 20 wins by knockout. And I say the reason I do it every day is you take so much for granted. You take your legs for granted. You take your hands for granted. You take the ability to walk and talk for granted. Yeah. The day that gets taken away and you get it back, you'll live every day with a vengeance. So, I got homies that can't walk, can't talk, messed up, did this, they gone. So I understand how sensitive life is, how serious it's just like that.
Yeah.
So with boxing, I take advantage every day.
So boxing can be a tough sport, demanding on your body.
Yeah.
How did you push through the pandemic?
Tough times don't last long, but tough people do. Like COVID it was ugly.
Yeah.
But it's never use a permanent solution to a temporary problem. COVID was just, it was ugly for a little bit, but now everything back moving and grooving.
Yeah.
It's just staying occupied. I say this too. The old cat told me it's easy to die, but it's hard to live. It's easy to give up and just say fuck it. But it's hard to push on, be consistent, go to the gym, work. Do it when you're not getting paid, when you're not getting love, when you're not getting the notoriety, when you're not getting the lights, camera, action. That's when the true love for the sport comes in. So I say, only thing that got me through COVID was just love for the craft.
What sets you apart from other fighters?
They say I'm not the fastest. I ain't got to be the strongest.
Yeah.
I don't have to be the biggest.
Yeah.
I would say I'm the slickest as far as IQ. Work smarter, not harder. A lot of fighters have this mentality, I'm gonna stand there and hit you as hard as I can. The name of the game is hit and don't get hit.
Facts.
And they say, he has a good chin. A good chin is a chin that don't get touched too often. But when it comes down to it, we're the same height, same weight, same age, same bank account, same car, same crib. But my IQ, I feel like, I know is way more superior.
We know boxing is
Yeah.
a big business. What made you come with your own promotional team?
For those who don't know, I created my own promotion, Magic Promotions,
Yeah.
bringing back the super phenomenon of boxing.
Yeah.
I created my own promotion because the boxing I fell in love with is not here anymore. See, now boxing is not based off of how good you are or what styles you have. It's based off how many followers you have. Let's think about it. How many fighters are really charismatic, you know, people that can talk, promote, put up content? Imagine if Marvin Hagler had an Instagram or Mike Tyson had an Instagram. Can you imagine that? How wild that would be?
That would have been
Simple,
nuts.
simple
That would've
fact
been
is, fighters shouldn't be based off his social media following. He should be based off what he can actually do, which is the reason I created my own promotion. I got tired of promoters telling me I need 50K more followers. Yeah, to be a main event. I was gonna fight here in LA. They told me I need 50K more followers to be main event material. I'm 23-2 with 20 wins by knockout. Excuse my language, but what the fuck else I need? Boxing needs something authentic. It needs a fresh breath of like, who's this kid? We see a whole bunch of Vontaes, Adrian Browners, Floyd Mayweathers. We see the same cycled out, in and out, in and out. How do you get those? You gotta give fighters opportunity to show their skill. Not show their skill against somebody else undefeated. You gotta build these fighters. Take the time, build them up. So I say, you know, that's Magic Promotions, baby.
What is it like doing a weight cut or even a weight gain? What is that? How is that on your body?
I mean, you can do it two ways. If you do it the wrong way, it's like drowning when it's fight time. When it's time to fight, you drown because everyone around you, they're like, yeah, and you got to put on this facade of like, yeah, I'm ready to go. In actuality, you're drained. But if you say you do it the right way, it's cool. You know?
Yeah, it's smooth.
Yeah,
It could be a smooth process.
Hey, you
depending
rather
on how
suffer
do
now
it.
than suffer later. A lot of fighters wait. They wait too long, or they wait till it gets close so they can lose the weight and swell back up.
Yeah.
But the issue is like when you swell back up, you're just like a log in water in the ring, just bloop, 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 because all this fluid is just in your body.
Yeah. If you could give any advice to like any young up and coming fighters,
Practice don't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Whatever you practice is what you're gonna do. You ever took a test and you're like, I've been studying, but you still failed? You're studying the wrong way. You can study all day. If you studying that shit wrong, it's gonna come out wrong. So with boxing, practice don't make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Whatever you do in this ring, whatever you do in this bag, you're gonna do in the fight. So make sure you get that shit right.
what brought you to this gym specifically?
Kaminsky Gym, I've drove past this gym for like maybe 2 years.
Oh, wow.
It was like four years ago. I've been driving past this gym.
Yeah.
Never thought about coming into it, but I got to a point in my career where I need the raw of the raw. I need the organic, natural.
The natural.
What Larry June? I need numbers. You know, I need
Shout
that.
out Larry June.
Hey, so when you look at this gym, like this is what it takes.
Yeah.
Nothing
That's
less,
fire.
nothing more.
When I walked in the gym, personally, I felt like that grit, grimy,
Yeah.
put that work in or get out.
In boxing, you gotta have balls. Step inside this ring, people lose their life in here. So I feel like, you know, the type of coach you have somebody that knows you about to step in here and I'm trusting you in my life to give me directions.
Yeah.
So I need a coach I can trust, honest, raw, transparency.
Yeah. Give me your top 3 all time.
Oh man, Marvin Hagler,
Marvin
Sugar Ray Robinson, James Toney.
On your ring walk,
Yeah.
what's going through your head mentally?
I'm gonna give the professional, like the everybody's watching interview answer,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give the real answer. Fighters don't want to tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, fighters are gonna say professional boxing. Focus, thinking about I'm about to mess him up. You know, it's my time to shine. It's me. That's what fighters say.
Yeah.
This what really fuck's going on in our
Yeah,
head.
what's going on in there?
Make sure I don't trip walking to the fucking ring on fucking wires. Make sure I don't trip into the ring. Make sure nobody don't reach out and poke me or like stab me with something. 'Cause they'll do that. They'll poke you with like a bobby pin or a little knife in the arm, cut your glove. Yeah, they do all types of crazy shit walking out to the ring. So I always think like, damn, that's an ugly baby. I'm walking and looking at all these people. We're really soaking it in. Like, how he afford this seat? That motherfucker, he got 7 teeth. He shouldn't be sitting ringside.
This is our glove purifier, man. We seen when we walked in, we seen you scrap, you know, working out, sweat everywhere.
I need that right now. What you mean?
You need this right now. It helps dry the gloves out, gets rid of bacteria and things like that. I like to say it gets the stank out.
Oh,
you know
man, we
what I'm
need
saying?
that. Yes,
So,
sir. Get the funk out.
Here you go, my boy.
Man, I appreciate it,
you.
brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having us.
Hey, alleviates odor and bacteria. Better get you one. You see that right there?
That's
You
fire.
keep the funk out your gloves.
Yeah.
December 9th, I'm fighting on my own promotion, Magic Promotions. I'll be the main event. Man, expect some magical shit.
Yeah.
Boxing needs this right now. We need authentic, good-looking brothers putting on for their city, putting on for their people, putting on with their people. You can follow me on 2_ The Magician on Instagram. You can follow me on Magic.Promotions on Instagram as well. Ask me a question, pop in, shoot me a message. I'm the people's champ, baby. I talk to the people.
We here with the owner of the gym. Just want to ask, what inspired you to get the gym started?
In the United States, it started 2004. Little by little, we grew up to bigger gym in the valley. And
Nice.
That's it. Most famous gym in San Fernando Valley. One of the famous gyms.
One of the most famous
One
gyms.
of my famous
South-
gyms in the
okay.
San Fernando Valley.
So tell us a little about your son.
I mean, he's a real fighter.
Yeah,
He's in the boxing from 5 years old.
yeah,
He was 12-time national champion of the United States.
nice,
He was a national team. And he is signed by Top Rank by 17 years old.
nice.
And he did in professional boxing 7 fights. After last year, he got injured. He tore his ACL and he got surgery. He removed his meniscus and ACL surgery. It's exactly happened in November.
Yeah.
So almost a year again
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
And now he's on recovery. You never say no. Probably he's coming back.
Oh,
Nobody
nice.
knows.
nice, nice.
Nobody knows.
So tell the world where they can find you, they can come. Are they able to train with you? Do you accept new fighters, young fighters?
Yeah,
How
I
does that
accept
work?
fighters. I work with everybody.
Okay,
The gym located on Reseda 7023 Reseda Boulevard. We can work power training, conditioning training, boxing training. Everything so going to be professional. We also have facility in the mountains,
oh
in
nice,
Big Bear,
nice,
and high altitude. And it's for better conditioning, stamina, power, endurance.
nice.
And that's we start little by little.
Okay,
Welcome to everybody.
we got one last question for you.
No problem.
Give me your top 3 fighters of all time.
Joe Frazier, he's
Joe
right.
Frazier.
That is my favorite.
You know the
Marvin Hagler, Terence Crawford,
I
one
like
of
Crawford.
my
Yeah.
top 3.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Talk to you, no
Yes.
problem.
Appreciate
Anytime.
you.
United
Yes,
States,
sir.
#1.
Number one, yeah. Number one, United States. All right? Thank
Yeah.
you.